Hello, I am Priya Thapamagar, and in this video, I'll be reflecting on my experience managing the cultural festival project as part of Principle of Project Management model at Ravensbourne University. Project management is the practice of planning, organizing, securing, managing resources to successfully complete a project. This reflection follows Gabe's reflective cycle, which includes six stages: description, feelings, evaluation, analysis, conclusion, and action plan. Through this lens, I will share what I have learned, the challenges that I encountered, and how the experience has shaped my perspective on project management. Talking about the description, the module introduced me to essential project management frameworks, methodologies. I also learned how to develop project portfolio overwhelmed with agile methodologies and multiple project roles. The project involved planning and managing a multicultural event titled Cultural Festival. The event was designed to celebrate cultural expression through the performance, exhibition, food stalls, and workshops, while fundraising for the charity and supporting inclusive educational initiatives. My portfolio included detailed project scope and smart objective, breakdown structure, Gantt chart, RACI matrix, and team structure, communication and stakeholder engagement plan, quality and risk management strategies, a set of KPIs, and bottom up cost estimation. This work was informed by our module content, including such as strategic, project initiation, communication models, quality metrics, stakeholder mapping, and risk analysis. Talking about my feelings, initially I felt overwhelmed with the various concepts and methodologies. At the beginning of the project, I felt excited by the idea of creating a meaningful event that celebrates the cultural diversity. As someone from multicultural background, this project felt deeply personal to me. However, I also felt slightly nervous about transforming a creative idea into a structured project using professional tools like RACI Matrix and Risk Severity Matrix. Initially, these frameworks seemed complex, but once I started applying them to the real context project, they made much more sense. By the end of the project, I was able to balance the creativity with the structure and to lead with empathy and precision. However, I became more confident after applying theoretical knowledge in a real world scenarios. Talking about the evaluation, maintenance of a structured approach throughout the learning process assists me in managing the event planning of cultural festival. The matrix team structure I choose work effectively in theory. It supported collaboration between the functional roles like logistic, marketing, finance, and event coordination, while ensuring accountability to the central project oversight. Using the Gantt chart allowed me to visualize the sequence of tasks, track progress, identify dependencies. I engaged high power stakeholders like the project manager, event coordinator regularly while ensuring the operational roles receive timely updates. However, I faced challenges, particularly in time management and balancing the multiple project components. The financial risk was one of the most difficult aspects. Complexity project management tools like understanding advanced tools like Microsoft Project, Jan Chat, and time management, lack of careful scheduling limits balancing the coursework, assignment, and portfolio development. Collaboration difficulties like when working with a group project with a participation from different cultural background. Another challenge was volunteer recruitment with a KPI of active contributors. I had to think strategically about recruitment, training, task assignment, especially since volunteer engagement often fluctuates closer to the event. And talking about the analysis, this module gave me deep insights into how real world projects are structured and executed. Talking about the risk management, through the risk severity matrix, I learn prioritize a high impact risks such as financial shortfalls and resource unavailability. This helped me develop the preventive measures like contingency budgeting and early author commitment and weather related backup plans. Quality assurance. The quality plan I designed ensured that pre-event checks, live monitoring, post-event feedback were all embedded. KPI development. My 5 KPIs event attendance, funds raised, cultural group involvement, volunteer engagement, social media impact, give the project structure, and allowed me to track success. Beyond just completing the tasks, communication planning, using the insights, I developed the communication schedule that included frequency, uh, format, and purpose across the roles. This significantly improved clarity in team alignment and expectation management. Strong analytical and problem solving skills, effective communication and teamwork skills, and strategic planning and decision making. Talking about the weakness, time management under the pressure and managing the stakeholder expectation. Strategies I employ to overcome work breakdown structure, prioritizing the tasks based on urgency and importance, regular discussion with the peers. Talking about the insights I gain when project management is effective knowledge communication determines the project's success. Identifying and mitigating the risks early can prevent project failures. In conclusion, reflecting on my project experience, I have realized that project management is a powerful combination of planning, leadership, empathy, and adaptability to a proper planning, reduces uncertainty, and enhances the project success. It's not just about making lists or assigning the tasks. It's about creating a vision and guiding a team toward a shared outcome. Iterative nature of project management, especially agile, can enable a better adaptability to changes. Overall, I believe a portfolio that balances the professional standard with the personal creativity. Continuous learning is essential to stay up to date with the evolving project management trends and need to focus on strong foundation in project management methodologies and best practices. Talking about the action plan, moving forward, I plan to apply these project management strategies across the various contexts academic, professional, and social. Some concrete steps include using WBS, Jan chart, and risk assessment at the start of every project and implementing the quality assurance checkpoints before execution phases and prioritizing the inclusive leadership in all team settings, embedding the KPIs and time management competency using the time tracking tools and adapt more effectively to balance the multiple project components enhance the ability to balance multiple project components. This experience has given me the confidence to approach complex projects with structure and flexible mindset and to lead with the both purpose and professionalism.